Welcome to Sharkie's Gaming Controllers. I'm Sharkie, and in today's video I'll be taking a look at a very cool looking mouse. This is the Sims 3 Illuminated Aqua Mouse. It's a cool looking Sims 3 branded mouse that was most likely released as a promo item alongside the game. So let's take a look at this mouse. So first off, this is a USB mouse. It also has a white cable there. Going into the mouse itself, it is a pretty standard looking mouse. For the exception, it has this cool snow globe part down the bottom here. But to start, let's have a look at the buttons. So at the top here, you've got the green plastic, and that's where your right and left click buttons are. So left click and right click. It has a nice solid click to it, and these buttons are actually quite responsive. The scroll wheel here runs smoothly, and it also clicks down. Moving down the mouse, you go from this like plastic down to this like clear acrylic, and you can see there that there's a plastic layer underneath that white plastic there. There's a bit of a gap between the acrylic, and of course this white plastic here has a Sims 3 logo on it. And now this white plastic will actually illuminate when you turn this mouse on, because the optical sensor will glow red and it will shine up through this area. This is the illumination part. Down the bottom here, you've got this cool snow globe portion. It's got a nice Sims themed background there on the bottom there as well. And then of course it's got this plastic Sims 3 cube suspended in some liquid in the center there. And as you move the mouse, that cube will float around. Flipping this mouse over, up here it does say copyright 2009 Electronics Arts, which makes me think that this is a promo item that was released alongside the game. Over here you've got your optical sensor. Now this optical sensor is only about 800 dpi, so it's a pretty basic mouse. Comfort wise, it's quite an easy mouse to use. Fits your hand quite nicely. Palm rests down nicely on it. It's very easy to move. It's very smooth. And considering it's 800 dpi, it's a pretty good mouse, even though it is quite a basic one. Now I mentioned earlier that this area illuminates, but to truly show that, I actually have to turn out all these lights and plug this mouse in. So let's do that now. So now I've got this mouse plugged in via USB. You can see the optical sensors glowing red, but you may be looking at this saying, where is the illumination? Well, you can sort of vaguely see it in this light. You can see a bit down here, a bit between the gap in the plastic, a bit on the sides there, but you can't really see it that well. To actually see this, I need to turn the light off. And you can see straight away it glows. When you move the mouse, it glows a bit brighter. And this light illuminates the whole area of the white there, the Sims logo especially, and you have to run your hand over the optical sensor to make it bright again. And of course it glows at the bottom of the snow globe area there as well. So if it's just sitting on your desk, not being used, it'll look like that. And after a few moments, the light will turn off. And when you move it again, it'll glow. But you only see this in a dark room. If you turn the light back on, you can see that glow just vanishes. You just can't see it. With the light off though, straight away you can see it. Overall, this is a pretty cool mouse. It is basic in functionality, but it's a pretty cool collector's item. Now, I'm not sure how this released. Most likely it was a cheap promo item released alongside the game. These Aqua masks are generally speaking from China, and they're like made for advertising and promos. So I would say it's probably something EA released alongside The Sims 3. Now, I bought this in Australia, so I'm not sure. It could have been an Australian item, or it could have been international. I'm not really sure. But the thing is, it is a pretty cool mouse. I mean, that snow globe portion looks really nice, and the fact that it illuminates is also a nice touch. So even though it's a very basic mouse, I think this is a very cool collector's item. So yeah guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button as it helps out a lot. Feel free to subscribe, as I'll have heaps more gaming controls and accessories up very shortly. While you're at it, hit that notification button and share this video with your friends. Thanks again for watching guys, I'll see you in the next one.